Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave, your place for personal and planetary transformation. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunrise dose of MetaZen, because as you know, our MetaZen is the best medicine. Hope all of you are well rested. Looks like some of you get up really early. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. And today was a little bit of a change for me, and I'll get into that in a moment. Every year we all have that one day when our kids go back to school, if you've had kids, and you know what I'm talking about. So I just did this. I just did my school picture, my obligatory picture for school for the second to the last time. Yeah. Well, until college starts and stuff like that. But really, I think it's through high school. Heaney, great to see you. Richard, good to see you. Clint, good to see you. Heaney, I already said that name. That's okay. Send some more love to Heaney. Tamitha, great to see you. Glad you're here. It's 9:49 here. It is. I'm an hour behind. So in a sense, since we're communicating in different time zones, are we in fact time traveling? How fun to think about. And it's interesting because I drive 25 minutes one direction, jump out, well, wait for Boyo to arrive, and then jump out, take less than a minute's worth of pictures, and then he runs into the school. Well, he didn't really run, and then I get back in the car and drive 25 minutes back. And it's really interesting how things, there's medicine out there everywhere. There's medicine out there. I'll get over to the energy practice here in a moment. But there's medicine for each and every one of us out there. And I would say, there's some point when you're going to a destination, you're kind of in a hurry. You're not necessarily in a hurry, but you're on a timeline. You want it to take about a certain amount of time. So about 12 minutes into my drive, I get that pain. I'm like, did I close the garage door? And I'm like, oh my gosh. And so there it is. Boom. Did I close the garage door? And so now I've got that little nugget of, did I close the garage door sitting with me? And then on the way back, I'm looking at the time. I like to get started at a certain time, and that time is closing in. And then I hit road construction, and here I am thinking that, I'll take this way or that way. And I thought I'd take a shortcut, and guess what? I even went through a neighborhood. All these roads closed. The road that I needed, that was simply half a block away to get me home, was all blocked up. So I had to go and backtrack and everything like that. But here I am. I'm kind of in a hurry because I'd like to get back and come spend time with each and every one of you. And I can't say anything on chat and good dawning because I'm too busy driving, as it should be. So I can hear comments, and I see everyone saying hi and this and that, and I can't say a thing. And I think it's it's one of those moments of temperance, because I was put in a situation, and I'm getting to a point here. You're put in a situation that you can't do anything about it. All you can do is remain calm. All right. And you address it. And so I didn't speed, and I kept my temperament per se, and I just stayed calm. Because that popped up. I was like, okay, once I got on that detour and I'm fiddling around in this neighborhood and I'm kind of watching the time, like, okay, what is my lesson here? And sometimes it's temperance. It's that moment. Hey, I think it was best said on the movie that most of us know, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And he says, sometimes if you don't stop and take a look around, you might miss something. And I hate to invoke Ferris, but I don't hate it, but I think it's a nice example of little things that can come into our space. And that's why when we pull off that low-hanging fruit, we pull off that driving experience as driving. And it's interesting how these little things can compound just in the course of an hour or so, less than an hour. These little things. Oh, did I close the garage door? Did I turn off the coffee maker? Fortunately, my coffee maker is a French press, so it doesn't require any plugs or anything like that. And yes, Ben, I did see that comment about back in the old days. You remember that I used to, I could keep up with chat back in the old days. Yeah, there's no way now. Well, I guess there was a way if all I did was read chat. Hey, Mo, great to see you. Christine. Hey, speaking of good dawning, there's Mr. Floyd's universe. Right there in the, right there, one moment, please. Right there. All right. Let's get over to our energy practice. Oh, Clint, definitely. Clint, yeah, we'll definitely send your friend some, yeah, we'll hook her up. Most definitely. All right, I've pre-selected one of the three energies on the screen. One of the three energies on the screen. If you look at the screen, it may even step out to you. It may look a little bit closer. In the meantime, hey, Alexis, good to see you. Scotty boy, if I haven't spoken to you, hey. Lindsay, good to see you. Karma. Hershey. And Hershey, okay. USPS has updated the site and they said from noon to 6 p.m. perhaps for your package. I'm looking forward to you getting it. That's the Grab the Horn Unicorn competition. We had a couple, or drawing, I say. It wasn't really a competition. It's finally going to meet its destination. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? Anyone? What? Today's your birthday? Oh, man. I didn't know that, Tamitha. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? Well, happy birthday, Tamitha. Excellent. Witchy Trista, good to see you. Ooh, okay. Let's get over to our main room here. I've got some housekeeping to administer, or to get to. All right. And Clint, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also this wonderful SunRISE Sessions recipient of First Love.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to stand up and be sure to give our awesome friend Clint the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Smother him in those beautiful First Love emojis, as I am now. Excellent. Oops. There we go. All right, and for our awesome friend Tamitha. Tamitha, this is for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
So be sure to give. Oh, we don't have a birthday emoji, but that's okay. You guys can shower her in love, regardless. How we doing time-wise? Hey, Clint, what was your friend's name? I'll tell you what. Let's just do it verbally. Interesting, Ben. Becoming an awakened empath is so complex, but it is a journey we're taking on. I agree. It's not always a bed of roses, per se. However, let's send some positive energy to Clint's friend. Clint, what's her friend's name? Mel. She lives in the Ozarks. All right, let's just send a bunch of loving support, just a lot of loving energy to Mel, to Clint's friend. There we go. Send it out there. Send it out to Mel. Mel, you're receiving a bunch of loving energy right now. from people you may never know, but that's okay. That's okay, because this is what we do. We help those in need whenever we can. Just send a nice positive intention out there to Mel right now. She may get through her struggles. That's one thing. Last night, if you missed NTR, we were speaking about predestination and kind of if we get to choose our path. And, no matter what you believe you signed up for, that doesn't mean you want to have all kinds of experiences and experiences like that. Doesn't mean you want them, even if you signed up for them. Doesn't necessarily mean you want them now. But in the long run, there will be medicine. There will be medicine in that for Mel. Very good. All right. All right, Clint. The friend is fully saturated. No. Oh, okay. No, the garage door was in fact closed. But you see, it was closed. Everything was secure. But that's that little thought. That's where minding your mind. Because I had that thought come in and I was like, did I leave it open? And I had that pang like, oh, you need to turn around and go check. And I was like, I'm too far gone. I'm going to miss my window. I won't get my picture. And I thought, no, have faith in yourself, Victor. You did shut that door. And sure enough, I did. All right. All right, my friends, if you haven't chosen a node yet, if you haven't chosen a node, go ahead and choose one now, as it's that time. It's the top of the hour. And if you're going to go with me, get ready to close those eyes. You're about to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. Or you can hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us. That's right. It's that time, my friends. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let in that which serves our higher good. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, our beautiful space, and you're already beginning to feel that nice connection with your neighbors on your left and your right. Feel that energy begin to flow through your hands, flow through your body. And as we're floating in, look around and you will see that we are within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, give those hands a bit of a squeeze you've just taken hold of. Give them a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. You may even feel some warmth in your palms as you establish that nice energetic connection with those to your left and those to your right. Now look to the center of our circle and you'll see our beautiful planet floating there, radiating amazing blue source energy. And above our planet, you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And above that, you'll see Father Sky Node floating there. And as a reminder, Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights. This energy is all around us at all times, within our sphere, our bubble. Energy that can be very specifically charged as well. Now bring your gaze back down to our planet, and zoom into the very center until you find that amazing crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. Now look within that heart, and you will see our Mother Gaia node. And as a reminder, Mother Gaia node brings grounded energy to our days and our nights into every one of our sessions. And along with some of the beautiful friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy that we send out. Now zoom out from the planet and look at that golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And notice the pyramid has 4 horizontal points. The first horizontal point represents divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy. And the fourth, divine love. And notice all the energy and intention that we send into this golden pyramid here in a few moments. It's wrapped up together. Our energy, our intention, the nodal energies, wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Yet again, bring our awareness back. Give those hands another squeeze. Very nice. As it is time for our first gift, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So if you're receiving this gift with me right now, put that smile on your face. Put that wonderful smile on your face and receive this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just stretch that mouth to your ears and receive this beautiful gift of joy. Relax a little bit. Just a couple quick exhales. And feel that joy flow into your body. That's right. Feel that joy flow into your body. And know that billions and billions of your cells right now are in fact rejoicing, filling back up with joy. And that wonderful state of joy. Feel it flowing into your body. Yes. And please choose joy with me right now. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 beautiful words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down past your toes, down your arms and past your fingertips. Now up your neck and over your crown and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest, and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire. Blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we're about to release from our bodies that we send down that tube that passes through that piercing and boom, instantly transmutes upon contact with this beautiful blue source fire. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends, now's the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit, of which I have some. Start off with that low-hanging fruit that's out there in your ether, out there in your sphere, or in your bubble. Just gather it up all right now. Gather it up. Bring it to the mouth of that tube without bringing it into your body. And with a nudge, let it go and watch it flow away down that tube through that piercing and boom. Instantly transmuted back to source. Let's gather up any fear we're experiencing right now as well. Any fear. Gather up that fear, bring it to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Goodbye, fear. So long, fear. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety we're experiencing, anything you've experienced in the last 12 hours, perhaps, anything you may have picked up, gather that up right now. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and let it go. Also, any worry, if you have worry on your heart right now, let's release that worry right now. Gather it up and send it on its way. As worry is like worshiping a problem. So let's let that go. Let's let it go and watch it flow away. Any self-doubt as well. Any self-doubt we're experiencing right now, you know what to do. Gather it up. Bring it to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Goodbye, self-doubt. So long. Let's do a sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Gather it up right now. Just anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Let it go and watch that dark green muck and gunk, that dis-ease, release from your body. Flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom. Instantly transmuted back to source. Our tubes are running clear now. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue fire. Just wave it away until it dissipates. It will return back whence it came, and that is back to source. Let's bring our awareness now back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours. Observe those hands and look at how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two beautiful energetic hands as well. Those of your neighbors on your left and on your right. So take a moment and look around the circle and observe all of your brothers and sisters gathered here. Observe them and realize that you are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. Yes. As energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. Let's reach out. Let's reach out to all the nodes. Excuse me. It is time for our second gift. And that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please, I ask each and every one of you to receive this wonderful gift of presence right now. And being present means being fully active in this moment right here, right now. Not 5 moments or 5 hours or 5 days from now, but right here, right now. And let's maximize this experience for one another and for ourselves. As when we are fully attentive in this moment. So when we are fully attentive, we are able to maximize this moment and help maximize this moment for everyone else that is doing the same. We're also able to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet below and beyond. So let's connect. Let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. And quickly put your palms over your chest, over your heart, and embrace that divine spark. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. As a reminder, plenty of indigo for this wave. As a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node at this time, I ask you just to push some positive vibes. Push some beautiful, positive vibes. Amazing, positive vibes. Thank you. Feel this energy. Feel the various layers, the intricacy of this energy, my friends. Feel it. Feel through the multiple layers of it. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Once again, nice loving squeeze. Now as one, let's take a couple steps back. A couple steps back and expand our circle. Expand our circle and notice how we're pushed and pulled in multiple directions as we expand our circle. But realize our energy is intact though. So let's take a couple steps forward and close our circle back up. And realize the lesson here, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded throughout our days, throughout our nights, throughout our interactions, that our energy can and will remain consistent, constant. And that is because, my friends, we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. Let's reach out to all the nodes yet again. Reach out to them as I speak them aloud. Reaffirm your connection now. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. See and feel the energy flowing through your body, from your body, around the circle, throughout all the nodes and the node you chose, and it flowing from your body into that golden pyramid, where it's wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which is growing brighter and brighter blue now as each moment passes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, and then deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, adding even more power to Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, further charging the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon be activated, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious effort, that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there for each and every one of them, there to nourish them and to guide them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands yet again. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, a nice loving embrace. Feel it return. Now reach out to those energies on your left and your right. Reach out to them. Is there a name associated with those energies? If so, make note of it and share it with us later. Perhaps even say your name aloud right now, Victor. Perhaps in the near future, we will be able to quickly know whose energy we are simply reached out to. We'll know who that person is. It's beautiful to think about, beautiful to consider. Now let's release those hands we've been holding on to, as it is time to make our personal energy spheres. So order up a nice large sphere right here in front of you right now, or bubble. Just put a nice large sphere up right here in front of you. And yes, it's going to overlap your neighbors, and that's okay. That's okay because this sphere belongs to you, my friends. And if you're new here or lack understanding on how to do this, simply rub your hands vigorously together for a few moments and slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that sphere of energy within your hands, in between them. And very soon you will be with the rest of us, making these beautiful personal spheres. Now as one, let's step into our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them come across my back. And notice this energy within your sphere, my friends. Notice how it feels. Notice the intricacy. Notice the layers. And notice how it feels. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. That's right. So enjoy it and realize we can put these spheres up anytime we desire. We can sleep in them, work in them, eat in them. Anytime you would like to sit in your own energy. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up into our spheres. Up and up and out. Until our fingertips are just touching the sides of the sphere. And whether you're standing with your feet firmly planted in the bottom of your sphere or floating, I prefer to float and feel my toes just glance the bottom of the sphere. Realize what we have just done together, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together as a family. We literally stepped into our power and expanded up into our energy. This is your true size, my friends, your true power, your true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. This is your true size, my friends, your true power. And in our true power, let's reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our third and final wave of this session into that golden pyramid. Feel the energy flow through your body. Very strong energy yet again, my friends. And if you have external thoughts that arrive and try to interrupt your presence, simply acknowledge those thoughts and send them on their way. If they are important, they will return later. Let's continue with our energy into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. It's getting so bright now, my friends, that we can see it through our closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper where it's now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, as it's time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me in putting those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body and squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in tight. And this is where it begins, my friends, right here, right now, with this embrace. This is where self-full love starts, with this beautiful embrace. So I ask each and every one of you to join me in this embrace. Join me in this wonderful moment of self-full love. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. Oh, on the contrary, self-full love helps us learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, without any condition. That's right, we love ourselves unconditionally. It also helps us learn to love others on a much deeper level, with no condition, so that we and they may know that wonderful gift of self-full love, that wonderful gift of unconditional love. Unconditional love is freedom, my friends. It is freedom, wonderful freedom, the freedom of love. So let's move to some true spirals on our shoulders there. Make some nice nurturing spirals and repeat aloud after me, please. I trust my inner guidance. I am connected to Source. I trust my inner guidance. I am connected to Source. I trust my inner guidance. I am connected to Source. I am worthy of all the gifts that come my way. I am worthy of all the gifts that come my way. I am worthy of all the gifts that come my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's move to some true spirals if you haven't already. Put some nice spirals on those shoulders right now. Pull those elbows in tight. Wonderful, nurturing spirals on our shoulders, and just make them very light as well. Just nice little light spirals, nurturing spirals. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. On that third exhale, we'll release this amazing embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release your embrace. Now let's hold our hands up to our sides, and feel that nice spark of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right, tickling your fingers. Now as one, let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. Nice Josh hug, if you will, to the 30 odd of us that are here. Just send a nice loving embrace all the way around. All the way around this beautiful circle of ours. And take those hands and intertwine them. Grab the forearms of those next to you. Give them a bit of a squeeze. And I ask each and every one of you to receive this loving energy that is coming your way right now, this loving embrace. Let's reach out and receive this energy. Yes. Let's top off our circle yet again. Send another layer of loving embrace out there. Nice loving energy. And on our circle, let's take a couple more steps closer. So our arms are just up the back of our neighbors to our left and our right. And you can feel two arms across your back, fully supporting one another. Supporting this beautiful gathering, supporting this circle of love. And let's top it off. Why don't go ahead and receive some more of that loving energy coming your way. There you go. Drink your fill, my friends. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving the love that's coming my way. Let's top off this circle for a third time. Very good. Very good. Once again, reach out. Top yourself off, my friends, with this loving energy coming your way. Very good. Now go ahead and lower your embrace. Lower your embrace and realize that we're all fully charged now for our day or night ahead, and that we have the understanding of and access to unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia node, Father Sky node, and the Unity Consciousness node. Energy that we can, of course, use wisely and frequently. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and our toes so the crews can get ready. Roll their shoulders a bit. Wake up that avatar. And if you're on that bad vibe bucket cleaning crew with Heaney and her crew, her friends, our friends, get ready to do that thing. You do that selfless work of cleaning up that bad vibe bucket. If you're on Scotty Boyd's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises. Yes, wiggle those fingers and those toes for a few more moments. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. So nice to open my eyes and see the beautiful messages that you're sending one another. This one's from Surviving Together. Where is it? And the message I read is hugs, Millie. Get to open my eyes to hugs. Jen B, good to see you. Angela, Mr. Bits. Excellent. Let's get over to our reveal. And someone right at the beginning was putting her claws up in my back. That's how she gets my attention. I'm not going to say any words. I'm not going to say who she was, but we all know our resident diva came by and visited me for a few. Excellent, Christine. Excellent, Shelley. The energy and intention, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. This piece. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if not, hey, I'll be doing this again in about 12 hours, or according to Heaney Standard Time, 11 hours and 28 minutes from now. Looks like a lot of you got it today. Good. We're dialed in. Well done, Karen Suki. Carmack got it as well. Trista, Shelley. Excellent. Hey, Linda, good to see you. Peaches. Whammy. No. Excellent. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node for this session, hey, I ask you, go out and be the exemplification of that node today. Or even better, go out and exemplify all the nodes throughout all your interactions with all of our beautiful humans out there. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that's each and every one of you are so capable of being. Until the sunset session, my friends, or until we cross paths throughout the day today. Namaste. Love you all. I do.